What's up, everyone? How you feeling today? I am Terrell.
I'm Fonze.
I'm Ivang.
And welcome to the pad. We wanted to thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for the support.
Yeah. Thank you. We
That's
appreciate it. We have a new episode. You got a chance to see a little glimpse of it on my page. But I want to move you all to our page.
Yeah.
It's our page now. It's the pad.
The pad.
Lesson learned. So if you want to see more of us and what it is that we have to offer, our show, our new clips, please check us out on the pad. Lesson learned. Right?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of funny stuff, a lot of skits, and please support. It's in the beginning stages now, but
it's gonna start rolling here in a little bit. So
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just gonna catch that steam roll.
And we need all y'all to be a part of our journey. This is a journey. And the show itself, the Pad Lesson Learned, is just about life lessons that we all experience. And all of us has experienced life lessons. And to be able to share that in a comedic way is fun. But also you'll get the lesson of it. So this next episode we're going to introduce, right? It's called Why Meditate? But really, clear the static in order to find the peace. And what that is saying is, sometimes we all have to find that place, whatever it is, that you can just focus and let go. What did you say? What's the word you call it?
I forgot. A meditation place.
You said
disconnect.
Disconnect.
So part of our why we do what we do is the two things, which is try to bring comedy and try to bring honesty in a genuine way. Mm-hmm. So I've tried meditating before and I couldn't disconnect.
Yeah.
So
I get scared because I was doing it in my closet by myself because it was dark and nobody was there to bother me.
It's meditate.
Yeah, meditate. Yeah. Not with the
sorry.
video, kid. Not the videos.
I
The
thought it was
magazine.
spin the bottle.
No.
Oh, okay.
So everyone, as you can see, has their own way to
spin
disconnect.
the bottle alone?
It's a lot of fun. You can practice.
I bet.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have their own way of finding their peace and disconnecting. Yeah. I myself do meditate. He finds his own way.
Yeah.
Ivan. So we're gonna touch on
alcohol.
that.
I mean,
You use alcohol, rubbing alcohol on the top of your head.
Well, sometimes if there's nothing around, I'll drink that too.
But yeah, I mean, so why don't we touch on that before? I mean, like we have the episode running now, and I want you guys to check it out. It's on our Facebook page, the Pad Lesson Learned. But we're going to talk about some of the ways that we disconnect and find our own space. So, Ivan, why don't you expound on that?
Yes. Well, I'm a good starter, but not a great finisher. That's changed. That's freaking changed. Yeah. I like going in nature. I like going to the beach. Nice. I have to feel the water, the essence. It fills me with energy. I sacrifice animals.
Oh, whoa. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Sorry.
You don't need any of that heat.
No. Don't forget. I'm kidding. No, but, I like to disappear in nature and stuff. And, I've tried the meditation. It does work. Things were going hard in my life. And I know it's not only about meditation, but I did this thing about just simply listening to my breathing in and out, and I did it for a month straight, and it was weird. It changed the energy in my life, and there was a lot of catastrophe, a lot of bad things going on that I catastrophized, I should say. And so it was a catastrophe for me in my life at that moment, and it helped me to clear a lot of that and allowed for good things to start happening in my life and change things for me and my family.
Nice.
But, I do enjoy going in nature, and it could be anything. It could be people like exercising. I don't. As you can see, I can't show you.
Eric, what's up? Eric is here.
What's up, man?
He's waving at us.
Eric Anthony, what's
yes,
up?
Big shout out to Eric.
Dude, you've turned into a beast.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Anyway,
he was our PA on the pad, and he also created this poster back here.
Yeah, he did. No, he did the art for that.
And now he's like, doing all this crazy movies and stuff. It's awesome.
He's a monster.
So anyway, so coming to that, it could be anything. Whatever you feel that takes you out. There's a lot of static in the mind. The mind's constantly the chatter.
The monkey brain. That's what we call it. Hey, Christopher's on here. What's up, Christopher?
Chris.
Yes. He's our editor for the pad.
Yeah. What's up, Chris?
All right.
So,
editor for everything.
He's been in everything.
Yeah.
Christopher Alexander. Fonze, how about you? What do you do to disengage and just to refocus?
All right, I do two things, which is crazy. One is the gym. When I go to the gym, I disconnect. Like I don't really look at my cell phone. I just kind of go and in counting my routine and doing what I have to do. I prepare for the day. And I also let go of yesterday. Like I let go, I prepare. I also dream of things I want. And I visualize things I want while I'm at the gym. Part of that is the look you want, right? And everything you want that comes along with it. And I don't stretch. So my cheat is I go sit in the sauna for like 20 minutes after my workout. And in that sauna, I shut down. Like I actually try to sleep, but I can never fall asleep. But my mind, I'm able to let it go. The other thing I do is fold clothes.
Fold clothes. That's a good one.
I was in the military, so I fold everything a certain way. But when I'm folding, I'm lost.
Well, that's the type of meditation. It's just like, I've tried so many things. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, go ahead.
No, okay. I remember I've tried a lot of stuff, and I remember I went to this ashram. I was into this thing called Siddha Yoga, and they meditated. When I was younger, I'm in my 20s, and I went out to this ashram in the Catskills in New York. I went from out here. Anyway, so they put us in the kitchen to chop vegetables for like 500 people. And it was just, and nobody would talk.
Right.
And everybody was just, doing this, so carrots now and then this. And it would put you in this, like folding clothes. I get what you're saying. You're just like,
you're focused on the task.
You just focus on the task and you're free and you're not really, little thoughts come and you let it go and you get back to the task. And it was really peaceful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's something my sister does origami.
Allison's here. Hey, Allison.
My sister's a beast at origami, and she does origami.
Okay.
And even it's crazy when my mother was in the hospital, and I was, I'm walking around, they're going crazy. But my sister would just sit there and do origami. It was so good. And my sister will do. My older sister, she does she'll do a whole village. Like she'll do a guy riding a horse and then a little sheep and a whole thing. It's incredible what she does.
Well, okay. So as you see, we got different things that different people do. Fonz says he likes to go to gym, fold, focus on what's to come. Let's give Fonz a shout out. He just got a show. And if you haven't seen it, it's on Freeform right now.
Freeform.
It's a dope show. Is it a throwback or is it a reboot?
It's a reboot.
Okay.
It's a reboot.
Party of Five. So
Party
check
of
him
Five.
out. He's playing Oscar. Up there.
Yeah.
We're proud of him. And, check him out on Freeform and continue to watch us on the pad. One of the things that I do, and I spoke about this in this episode, and it's funny because when you watch it, you'll see what happens with the mind when you start to meditate. It happens to me all the time. Meditation for me is just finding that place where I can just get centered and let go of all those thoughts so that I can just get into that place where I'm getting closer to my spirit. But while doing that, I get these thoughts that happen in the midst and I have to try to distract them. It could be anything. For some reason, whenever I start to meditate, I have to itch. Something starts itching on my body and I'm like, okay, don't feel it. And it's like trying to let go of that.
Stop it. It doesn't know. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Or sometimes it's just thoughts that just come up and you're like, why am I thinking about that?
Yeah.
And acknowledging them and then letting them go. And once I get to that place of letting it go, I feel so rested when I come out of that meditation. Like, wow, I'm free. But that's just one. I love to go to the gym, like Fonz, and just be by myself and work out and get disconnected from what's going on and just get into that zone of moving and creating motion and just allowing myself to be free. And that to me is finding that place. And whatever it is for you, you all, what do you guys do? Yeah. What do you do to get disconnected from the craziness in the world?
To find your own sanity.
To find your own sanity. Because we all have our own stuff. I mean, we have things that's going on. And if we don't do that, what happens?
Yeah. and tell us even if they're negative. I'll tell you another one I do, which is negative, but I smoke cigarettes.
Yes.
And when I smoke, I do a lot of my thinking, a lot of my calculating.
Yeah.
And so I always smoked in my car, but I don't smoke in my car anymore. I smoked in my home. I don't smoke in my home anymore.
Right.
So now I have to walk like this path to go smoke a cigarette from my house.
Right.
And in that, like I'm by myself and I have to walk, and then I'll sit down and I'll smoke my cigarette. So it's almost a chore now.
I'll be right back.
But I do.
Wait. Not yet. No.
But yeah, even if it's negative, tell us what
Anything,
you do.
please share.
Patrick, what's up,
What's up?
Patrick?
That's my brother, Pity from New Haven, Connecticut. All my
Pity.
New Haven, Connecticut people, much love. I think, just hearing from you guys is important. This show is not just about us. It's definitely not. It's about sharing some of the life lessons that we've learned, that you've learned. If you have ideas that, like, hey, man, I got a great idea for your show, a life lesson, please post that.
Yeah.
Because we're just creating every day. And every week we want to put together something that will entertain you all.
Yeah.
And it'll be fun for you to see what we came up with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the fact that we do we're willing to, with our own ideas that we're doing, it's been therapeutic in a sense that we're willing to embarrass ourselves in the truth and reality of what happened to us.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stories you don't ever want to tell that you did, stupid stuff, embarrassing stuff, but
Unfortunately I have a lot.
but we're here to tell it. Yeah, so we got 7 seasons with this guy.
We got a bunch of stuff going on.
Thank you.
Yeah, so check us out. We're not going to keep you long. We just wanted to introduce what we're trying to do is to get you, if you're on my individual page or on Fonze's page or on Ivan's page and you're watching this, what we're asking you to do is move over to our page, The Pad, Lesson Learned, so that we can continue to introduce you to the content that we have. Our individual page is for our own individual stuff, but we want to start moving people to our page. So please, what's up, Mike? Mike just saying what's up.
Mike D.
What's up?
I love you, little brother.
Love you too, Mike.
Man.
Mike, we just was talking about you, man. We're proud of you. I saw something that you were doing on YouTube on introducing video games on your YouTube page. So if you're still doing that, keep doing that, man.
Nice, man.
And all those that are, tuning in, there's gonna be some people that are gonna catch this after it's live. And some people that are watching but don't want us to know you're watching. I know I've been there peeking. That's okay. But just share, watch, comment, and come to our page, The Pad Lesson Learned.
Yeah.
We're also on Instagram. The Pad 2020.
Yeah.
So if you're on Instagram, check us out on The Pad 2020 or on our YouTube channel, The Pad, the comedy series.
Yeah.
We're going to be on different platforms. This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
And we would like to thank you all.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you, and send your ideas, please. Send your ideas.
Please talk about it.
All right, y'all.
All right.
We're out. Peace and
Thank you.
blessings.
Thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in. Mike, peace.
Peace.